I have two big passions in my life. I'm a bird photographer and ornithologist. I'm also since a long time a guitarist in a death metal band with the name Fallen Utopia, which is hopefully not the future of our Soda lakes. I'm Benjamin and I'm working for the Nationalpark Neusiedler See Seewinkel. I actually originally come from the mountains. I never imagined I would ever work with soda lakes, but I actually really love it. A soda lake is a very shallow water body and is very salty. This harsh environment is very important for a variety of bird species. I'm actually a bird freak since I'm a child, honestly. We live in fear that those saline lakes would just disappear. We want to document the status of all our soda ponds throughout the whole year. This monitoring is so important because with this information we try to save our beloved soda ponds. As one of the migrants who are not breeding here, they just use this area for filling up their gas tanks. So we are here at the beautiful See, one of approximately 40 soda ponds we have in the area. Once there were more than 100. What we are doing here is we are doing a monitoring. First of all, I'm checking for birds, especially those birds which are depending on the small crustaceans who live in the water. I'm also checking how much water is in our soda lakes. Right now is a time where the water levels are super low. But soda lakes, they have to dry out. It's actually a normal, natural process. When there are dry conditions and the groundwater level is high enough, it soaks the salt up to the surface. And this is very important to keep this whole unique soda lake alive. Soda lakes are super important for a lot of bird species. So we have, for example, the avocet, who is breeding here. It's the only breeding ground in whole Austria. We have the Kentish plover, godwits, redshanks, we have a lot of ducks, any kind of duck you can just imagine actually. The main reason why soda lakes actually face these extreme problems with disappearing are sinking groundwater levels. Our groundwater level is decreasing because of mismanagement of the water resources, but also because we have less precipitation or precipitation at the wrong time of the year. People need water for different purposes. You need some water to water your fields. You need water for your household. We have years where there is a lot of rain coming and a lot of places are flooded. And of course people try to prevent that and get the water out of the area. But the soda lakes need those years with high water levels to refill the groundwater resources and to overcome then also years with very dry conditions. This is exactly one process which is natural and which we want to keep alive. It's very important to find the balance between people needs and the needs of the planet Earth. This is definitely one of the natural jewels we have, not just in Austria, for whole Central Europe. It's an oasis for a lot of animals and a lot of plants. That alone should be the reason to preserve this kind of landscape.